Hello, everybody. This is Winston Stoneridge again. Uh, Good Lord, I really do enjoy, on a regular basis, filling up my brain box with that Google stuff. Google's fantastic. I mean, it really is. But, good grief, some stuff maybe shouldn't Google. It's just, woof. I made a mistake of Googling something that maybe I shouldn't have Googled, or I wasn't prepared for the information. And you know what? That reminds me. Well, my grandpa used to tell me, you know, be prepared for the answer you don't want when you ask a question. But when you're Googling stuff, you're pretty much asking Google, hey, what it is I'm looking for, and then they tell you. Oh my Lord. You know, want to know what I Googled? That maybe too early in the day to be Googling stuff like this, but in a previous video, I spoke of the invention of the chainsaw and why it was invented. And I thought, well, maybe I should Google that up and see if my information is accurate, because I don't want to be spreading disinformation. And so I said to Google, hey, Google, why was the chainsaw invented? Oh, my Lord. I couldn't, but so I'm a little traumatized. As you can tell, I'm a little traumatized because I found out through watching a few videos and double checking, triple checking, and checking too much. Went down that old Google rabbit hole of a why. See, I'm stuttering. I'm shaking. I'm traumatized, and maybe I need another. I definitely need a hug. Good Lord. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm still a little shook. In the late 1700s, chainsaw was a handheld instrument, very small. And it was a little hand crank situation, and it was to help women in childbirth. Yeah, I said it. Childbirth. Apparently, they needed it to find a more efficient and less painless way to cut the pelvic bone if the baby got stuck. Painless? There wasn't no anesthesiologist type people back then in the late 1700s. They just get in there and in the hooch with a chainsaw. No, I, and they just crank on that thing like it was a handheld blender thing and just zipping through. What the hell's wrong with people? Jeez. Well, I guess, thank God we came this far in the medical advancements and stuff like that. But I don't know what to say about this. I'm just rambling on in this video. It's probably because I'm just traumatized. I can't even imagine such a thing. I'm just glad they switched it over to cutting trees and stuff with it and just get away from that woman. Poor women. Man, as if women didn't have things hard enough. A couple of guys got to go and invent a chainsaw for a woman's cootie. That ain't right. You should have put your medical brain boxes together a little bit more before you invented that thing and come up with a little bit better solution. For God's sakes, I don't even know what to say. Somebody give me a hug.